Quick!
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Quick! Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Greetings, sir.
You silly doggy. A word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your
Do you
pick.
accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower it a little more and I'll be satisfied. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a fair price. Danke.
Blessed
Das
morning
war ein
to
gutes
you.
Geschäft.
We're now. God be with you, sir.
So, what about Victoria?
Well, lad, she's moved away. She says she'll be better off elsewhere. Here, every little thing reminds her of something. I'll miss her, but I hope she finally finds happiness.
I think she'll be all right.
Let's hope you're right. But thank you. I don't have anything to give you as a reward. Well, except for some advice. If you want to learn from a real master blacksmith, go to Kuttenberg. Ask for Nicholas Crondell, the best armorer around. And then there's Hans, the son of the great Peter Mannlicher. His blades are carried by the mightiest of warriors.
Thank you very much.
And I thank you. Farewell, Henry.
You find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Let's talk about the price. Very well. What would you say?
We're getting close. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Thank you, sir. And come again. Easy, good horse. Quick! Ah! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! What's that you got?
When a king commands, subjects have to obey.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the...
Huh? Hey, fellow, we're an honest lot.
God be with you. I'll be glad to have a drink with you, fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Well, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect, we may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses, for a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh yeah, I could show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on! I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process. Ah. 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 Fuck, that was well fought. Here's your coin as promised. We're even, right?
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, Bohush.
Ja. Quick! Ka!
Whoa! There now. always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
And on top of that, fucking hungry. There's food in the kitchen. It'll satisfy
Spela
your
det
hunger.
selfie log tasar of case lesek.
Lord be with you.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czego chcesz?
I've come about Sir Jerzy Kapolahlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gorzh, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I want you to give him his things back. His armor and horse.
Oh, you want them, do you? Well, I suppose I ought to get right to it. And toss in a few extra groschen on top, eh? I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Jezek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? Precz tego skurwysyna. They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
But I understand that you're mad at Jezek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holohlavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make war so ugly. If Jezek had beaten you, then...
Jezek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what? I'll give you Jezek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both something to strive for.
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
Well, that's not very fair. You're a knight. You trained in combat all your life. I'm barely a page. Couldn't I have a slight advantage?
Shall I blindfold myself? Hop on one leg? Or did you have something else in mind?
No, I don't want an easy win. Just an even chance.
Oh, then I will fight in just a gambeson and chainmail. Does that seem fair to you?
I suppose so.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin and we will start.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
I will fight on behalf of Sir Jezek. So let him call me Henry of Holoclavy.
As you wish, lowborn lord of Holoclavy. Come on. I cannot wait.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garboff, called the Black, and Henry of Holoclavy. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holoclavy. The noble lord of Garboff has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Garboff and the Lord of Holoclavy. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin!
For glory! Wanker! No, you don't. No. Fuck that. Useless.
Duel is Lord Zavish of Garabov, just as we expected.
Hey,
Both
sir.
combatants may now
Hey,
catch their
come
breath
here.
and have a
I'll
bath maid
treat you.
tend to their wounds before the next round.
Damn, that hurts. Can you do something about it?
It's nothing, you baby. It'll heal before your wedding.
Both combatants are ready for the second round. The duel with one-handed weapons can begin. And thus the duel of shields comes to an end. And the winner is Henry of Holohlavi. Unbelievable! God must have guided his hand. Both combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel. God grant you health. The noblest fight begins. The longsword duel.
You're no match for me. Cut the bullshit and fight. You can't take me. We'll see about that. Wanker. Like that, eh?
The longsword duel is at its end, and the undisputed winner is Henry of Hololavi. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right.
Don't you need some...
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Oh, damn. I really took a beating.
I can look at it, but I bet...
And thus he has cleared the name of the valiant Sir Ježek of Hololavi. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I admit it. You know how to fight. I have won a few tournaments, defeated all kinds of knights. But I did not beat you.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that.
Oh, you don't have to kiss my ass. I know full well I botched it. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest, too.
I'm glad I cleared Sir Ježek's name.
Yeah, the old man gets his stuff back. But I'd still prefer if you at least kept the armor. You won it, not Ježek.
Am I supposed to lie to him?
The spoils of victory are yours. What you do with them is entirely up to you.
Word about the price.
Well,
Only because it's you.
we're nearly there. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'll have a look at the...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Careful.
Good day.
Well, that should be everything. Ježek's sure to be happy.
Blessings to you.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Instead of legs, and fleshy cows on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
God grant you health. And with you?
Yes.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose...
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with... You see? I knew... I'm glad you found what you were... looking for, sir.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we...
Only because it's you.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir. And come again.
like to do something about that.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What would you say to this?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you, good. There.
Hard bloody hit. Good hit.
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same won't be easy.
Good hit.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Huh. Very well.
What would you say to...
That's more like it. Aye. You'll convince me. I'm sorry!
Can't get any better than this. That's one sharp blade. Show me your way. Oh.
Can you do, sir? Maybe next time then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
It's done. No one will ever know it's a replica.
Careful.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Of course. Everything is taken care of.
Fantastic. Hurry up. Give me that sword.
Here you go.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care. Take care, sir.
Greetings to you, friend. Hey there, Pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Yezhet can't wait to see you.
I'm always
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Ka! 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 Go! Go! Quick! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings.
All right, boy, we're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
It's almost ready.
Careful.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Unfortunately, it didn't work. The armor stayed with him.
What are you blabbering about? Do you think I'm blind? You're wearing it.
What, this? I'm just yanking your pizzle. Little joke, see?
Damn stupid joke. And what about my horse? Is Zavish taking good care of him?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hololavi will be forever in your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I trust you're done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow I feel it in my bones that I shouldn't put it off.
Well then, I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.